Okay guys, we're back in the garden. Here we are just a few days after the last post I made. And we got some dirt this weekend. Not only that, we're starting to bring out the burlap. All our plants are doing great. We've covered this now with 2 panels instead of just the one. And we're starting to put some burlap up. It's a good idea for a lot, where we are anyway. The late afternoon between 2 and 4 is the hottest time of the day, and it's good to put a little shade cloth up. Well, I'm not going to go spend money on shade cloth. We had this burlap here laying around for a while now, and figured, hey, what a great idea, might as well use it for the shade cloth. Now again, burlap's going to break down, but hopefully by that time we find something to replace it. And we've got another box we got to put in here, like across here. And then where this tire is, there's going to be another box coming in here. Oh. Alright, it's going to go like across here. And we got more dirt. We're going to fill this back up. And as you can see, guys, everything's going great. The zucchini is thriving. Look at it. It's only been in, like, I don't know, a week. The onions, oh my goodness, look. We're getting like 3, 4, 5 leaves on one onion. You know what that means, right, guys? Every leaf that you see is another layer of your onion. Not sure if you guys knew this. So we got some smaller ones down here, but look at these big suckers, man. They barely been in the ground a week. They're doing great. Again, we got our French marigolds in there to fend off different beasts that want to eat our plants. Now I put this basil in here to help our tomatoes. Another great companion plant for tomatoes. And we're preparing this tire. I said I'd let you know what these tires are going to be used for. We're preparing these tires, and hopefully later today we plan on growing potatoes. So I don't know if you guys know much about growing potatoes in tires. Nice thing is, because they're black, they really absorb the sun, they absorb the heat, and they keep the soil nice and warm. Well, potatoes love that. You want to keep them a little bit damp, but not too wet. You don't want to soak them. You don't want to rot your potatoes. As they grow above the soil, the greens start sprouting. They'll get to, I don't know, maybe 10 or 12 inches above the soil. And I'm going to add another tire. That tire. It'll go on top of this one, and we'll keep building it. We got some straw in there. We got some sheep manure. We've got some mushroom compost. And we've got some triple mix. So we're just going to try that. I threw a little bit extra peat moss in there to hold some moisture. And then again on this side, so it was planted after the other side, after this side over here. But I mean, our peas are doing great. We're going to train them to grow on the trellis there. More young onions, some marigolds. And then again, now we've got our cucumbers in. We've got our scarlet runners. Those are beans. In between the cucumbers, there's another cucumber. And a few more scarlet runners. And a smaller type of cucumber, more of a pickling cucumber on the end. And again, lots of baby onions. But as you can see, sun's pretty hot here. It's already drying out the surface. I soaked them really good this morning, so I'm not going to water them now. But it's time to get some mulch. We need to get some mulch, and I say mulch. Well, we're not going to use mulch. What we're going to use is all of that straw that you guys see over there. See that pile of straw? It's nice stuff. And if we run out, well, there's more straw back here. And those are all the flowers that we're going to be putting in to, again, help bring in pollinators like bees and other types, butterflies. And then they also help to repel the bad critters, like aphids and whiteflies and what have you. I don't know if I showed you guys this before, but basically we got some bee balm, we got some echinacea, and I can't remember the name of this flower, but I know it's part of like the marigold family. So all good. If we come back over here now, we're in behind our plants. Something was eaten at this bee balm. Don't know what it was, but as you can see, there's little bits out of the leaves and stuff. So I've been watching it over the last day or so. And look, our sunflower seeds have totally started coming up. I can't wait to see how they do here. They say they got to stay nice and moist, man. It gets really hot here in the afternoon, so anyway, just figured I'd let you guys know what was going on. Still working back here. Still got the chop saw out. Got to build a couple more boxes. And then, geez, there's always something else to do, right? Things are going. Things are happening. I hope everybody's having a great day. You all take care.